Yes. Haya, go.
Hi guys, welcome. This is Kenyan Blind Couples. Today I'm in the kitchen. Yes, as your host, Clarita, as you know. Today I'm going to make a very delicious meal that is called pilau. Yes, chakula cha Waislamu au Pwani. Okay, for those who can't understand, I mean the food that is normally eaten in the coast side of our country and mainly by the Muslims. So I have my ingredients here. This is the red onion. I believe, I don't know whether it's called red because it is red. I don't know. And these are the garlic. Uh-huh. This is my knife, a bowl. This is my salt. This is my tomato. And this is my pilau masala, the spice. And this is my garlic, my ginger. Yes, it is grated. That is all I need. And my rice is, let me see. Here, this is where I put my rice. For easy pouring in the cooking pot. So I will start by peeling the onions. Yes, and for us persons who can't see, blind, it's not easy for us to chop our hands. So I'm removing like this. Then I slices into half. To half. I don't put the whole onion. Normally put the half, and the half is for the next day, or if I'm cooking 2 meals. Right. Okay. So my other half, don't worry, it looks like a quarter. I will remove the peels, but that. It is bitter. So I will put the other half in the fridge for tomorrow. Then I'm going to chop. Okay, before I do so, I peel out my garlic. Unfortunately, I don't have a powder garlic, so I'm going to use this one. Yeah. There you go. I'm done. So I'm going to put my small dustbin. Now I go next. I will take my cooking pot. It has a lid on top. I put my lid here. I like putting it here because the height is favorable. So I'm going to chop my onion inside the cooking pot. It's much easier for me. So I'm chopping it, as you can see. The small size. That. And the onion is really big. It's making my eyes to cry. So I'm very sure some people would ask, how do I know if the peels are all? I don't slice the onions with the peels. We touch The peels are normally different with the onion itself. They are dry, so you can feel. Mainly use our senses of touch to differentiate. Right. And I'm done. So I'm preparing everything first. So I'll put my cooking pot. In Swahili we call it sufuria, but I will cover it first so that I can come back and prepare the garlic. So I'm slicing the garlic here so that when it's right time to be put in the pot, it's easier and fast. And I'm chopping them into small pieces. The garlic has some kind of very nice, it makes the food to be delicious. Like there's that taste of the garlic. It's also healthy. Right? That. Okay. So guys, continue subscribing, viewing, sharing with your friends, and don't forget to turn on the notification buttons or button to get more and to be notified once we post any video. And I would like, while I'm cooking, I would like to shout out to OT on trend and T, Nairobi teacher, Robin, Kimba, yes,
Lucy.
There's this one boy, she was called Teresiao. I think so.
This was Kenyan who? She was called Kenyan who?
Kenyan
living abroad.
Yes, yeah. Kenyan living abroad also. Shout out to you. And many other people who are watching us. We love you, we care for you. And thank you for your support. I like being slow but sure. Right. And I'm done with the garlic. Right. So things to do with chopping, I'm done. Put my knife there. Oh, I also forgot to tell you that I'm also going to use the Royco cube. It's another spice. So this is what I'll do. Since I'm done, let me wash my hands first. So I'm going now to turn on my cooker. Just sit there. Then I come here. So before I turn on, I have to put the oil, the cooking oil. Normally put it here so that it can be easy to scoop. And I have I know this one is a serving spoon, but I love to cook with it because of the easy scooping of oil. So as you can see, I have scooped a whole spoon. Now add a little. So while you are scooping, missed. Yes, like that. And we're scooping. You can feel that the spoon is a bit heavy. Yes. And then I put it here. Oh, this one is clean. No, it is there. So now I'm going to turn on my cooker. So I use the electric what? Spark.
Starter.
Starter. Yes. Thank you. Where is the? Oh, okay, this. So I'm stirring the onion.
Now, how do you know the onions are ready?
We
That
use
is the
the
question
sense
that you
of
asked.
scent. The sense of scent.
Which scent? Scent of scent. What are you saying?
I mean smelling. Oh, sense of scent.
What are you saying?
Sense of smell. Oh wait, sorry. Sense of smell. Yeah, so when the onion is ready, there's that nice scent that it has. Ooh, and my tonight kind of it had some water, and water and oil, not good friend. So it has an aroma. Meanwhile, I will take my this is my pilau masala. So I'm measuring it with looks like a lid. It is for the drug, one that we used to measure medicine. Oh, and I have to add some little while I'm talking. Oh, too much. My onion is going to. Okay, so I put. And then I put my garlic. So the reason why I'm putting the pilau masala together with the direct in the cooking part instead of putting it after I put the water, is so that those who have a problem with their stomach ache, is there some spaces, it won't harm them. As you can hear or you can see, it's stirring. Yeah. Wash my hands a bit. And I'll pour some little. This is the cloth that I use to hold on to my. So I will switch it off a bit so that when I'm putting the meat, I have to put the meat first. Is that meat? It's inside here. Yes. I'll put some meat. I'll have to put some meat first. The meat is supposed to be boiled, but for me I don't like boiling it because the way we normally buy the meat is very soft. Very nice soft meat. Like this. Ooh. See, that's why I've switched it off fast. I'll avoid some bugs.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Now I'll switch it off. I'm going to turn it on now. Then I put lower heat. Then I'll come back to my Royco cube. Going to put the Royco cube. I have to peel it all down so that I don't end up putting the paper. And then I'm squeezing it. I'm crushing it with my hand and stirring it all around with that. Alright. Then next thing is my ginger. So I'm going to use a spoon. No, I'll use my hands. My hands are clean. When you are cooking, make sure your hands are ever clean. So I'm pinching it like that. Then I put it here. Then I'll put another one. 2 pinches of ginger powder, like that. Then I start. Before I put in the salt. I'll take my I'll put up like 2 pinches like this of salt. That is enough. Don't like too much salt. Then I'm gonna stir it again. Then my next step is to put in the tomato sauce. So I'm going
Is it open?
Let me see. Oh, hey, my tomato is. Let me switch it off. My tomato is not open, so I have.
Just remove the paper.
Yes, that's what I want to do. Need to open the lid. I don't want my food to burn. That's why I put some there. Oh, jeez. Oh, it is. Right. So, before I even turn on, I'm going to put in the tomato. So I'm putting it on the
You put it where?
on the stirring spoon.
Okay.
So I'm shaking the sun to hear if it has something. Since I can't see, I'm going to add a little. It is enough. Right. I'm going to turn it on. So the tomato sauce makes it delicious. That is how the
Can we have a look on how it looks inside?
yes, you make.
Here we come.
Coming. I think it looks a bit reddish, and it is.
Yeah, you can see, guys.
There you go. Kindly move. Now you move. Move.
You don't want your food to burn.
No, I don't want. So I'm going to put the what?
The rice
The
or the
rice.
meat.
Oh yeah. So luckily our rice is very clean.
Thanks to.
Huh?
Thanks to.
Thanks to OT and NT. Because they brought us the best rice.
Yeah, your food is gonna burn here.
No, it's not. That is why I have put tomato sauce. Okay. This is 1 cup. I'll put 1 cup. And then I stir a bit. I'm going to cook 2 cups. And I'm using also my hands to scoop. He's taking me so fast. Today, he's taken so fast.
Quick.
Quick. Right, then cover it. Right. Nice. So before I put water,
Your food is.
Okay. You almost poured the rice. This is blindness anyway.
Is allowed.
So you stir and stir and stir. Don't stick kindly. And when it starts sticking, you have to put in some little water. Okay, actually I have water. There you go. Almost. Almost done. Yeah. Now it's time for me to put in the water now.
How many cups?
4 cups, but I normally add an advance of 1. That is 1. Two. Three. Okay, before I put the 4th one, I have to check if it is, so that I don't end up pouring water. It is almost full. No, the cooking pot, it is not that big. Ah, good. There is still some space. How many ones?
This is the first one.
This one is the 4th one. I forgot it. Yeah. Serious. once it starts boiling, that is when I'm going to add another one later. So and I'm going to get a fork to stir with it, because if I stir with the cooking the spoon, it is going to make it look like a cake, like ugali. Ugali, it is the African cake. Oh. So I'm starting it first with this. So later I'm going to come with a fork to start with it, so that I can also taste if the salt is enough. And I believe it's enough because tomato and the Rico cube has salt. So I'm going to cover it a bit for fast boiling, and I'm going to add some to increase the heat. I think a bit here. I'm used to this. I don't like it when my cooker is dirty. And I love water. I think I'm a fish also. So later I'm going to add something else called turmeric. Turmeric, it helps in coloring, and it's very nutritious also. So guys, keep on subscribing. You're watching the Kenyan Blind Couples. Keep on subscribing, keep on viewing. Share. Sorry.
Talk back on. Camera. On. Flash. Button. Double tap to activate.
Love is given. It's free. Yes. Stay tuned for the next
Stop recording.
episode.
Button. Stop recording. Button.
Oh, before
Capital
I
S.
go,
Double tap to
let me add that turmeric.
stop recording. Button. Pause. Button. Double tap to activate.
Because I've heard it's starting to boil a bit. Okay. Let me get the turmeric. Where is it? There it is. So this is my turmeric.
Okay.
I'm going to add just a bit. Like this. I will pinch it. A little like that. That is one pinch. And another pinch. So I'm pinching with 3 of my fingers.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Okay. So now let me see if I have a fork over here. Alright. Let me see. So this one is good. No. Alright guys. Stay tuned. You can show them how the rice looks like. Meanwhile,
Open. Have you opened?
Yes, it is well open. Let me go and get it.
This is how the rice looks like. I bet on you, you're salivating right now. Yeah. That is how that is how the rice looks like.
You can tell them the aroma. How is it?
Oh, guys, you need to be here. You need to be here. It is blazing, smelling nice in here, yo.
I've gotten my fork and I'm starting with it now.
Okay, start it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's okay. It's okay. Let me add now my last cup, but not full. I'm going to put just a half.
Okay.
And I know, guys, you wonder how do we know this is one is half. We normally feel, we normally hear, like, listen, our
ears aren't nice.
okay, now it's done. Now we'll take a break and we'll be back once the rice is ready for you to see
E.
how
Stop
it
recording.
looks
Button.
like.
Pause. Button.
Bye-bye,
Double tap to
stay
activate.
tuned, subscribe, view, and turn on the notification button.
Stop recording. Button. Double tap to
Guys,
activate.
welcome back. Now, before I show you
Capital
my
S.
rice, I'm going to make a
Pause. Button.
tomato
Double tap to activate.
salad, tomato itself. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's when you're eating the tomato, I mean the rice, the pilau, so that you can have some little juice, like salad. I'm supposed to have made it with onions, but I don't like onions. I don't like raw onions, so I make it with just tomatoes only. It's very delicious, by the way. For those who don't know, all you need is to make the tomatoes juicy. So I'm going to slice them like this. So I'll put it here, my other plate. So I'm slicing them into small pieces. This one done. I know some people will say, why don't you use a chopping board? For me, I don't like chopping boards. They waste my time. Like that. So the other one. My hands are clean already. I had cleaned the tomatoes before I resumed back. So I'm going to repeat the same process until I finish up with all these tomatoes. So meanwhile, so that the camera person doesn't get so tired, camera person, come over. Ooh. I want you to point out the rice, how it looks like to the viewers.
Where is it?
There is, yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
So that is my rice. I guess it has turned to yellowish.
Yellowish.
I don't know. Okay, you put a comment there. How do you think the rice will taste? Then, meanwhile, so I'm going to continue later. Don't want the camera person to get tired of holding on the camera. So I'm going to show you how I serve. I take this plate and my original serving spoon, the one that I was using to cook. Now come closer, camera person. Okay. So like that. So if I'm serving for many people, I normally, like, if I put one spoon on this plate, I go to another plate, I serve another spoon like that to make it equal. But since we are just from was, so I'm going to just put it like that.
Okay.
There you go. If it is not enough, there's plenty so you can be added. Okay? She's not enough. So I'm going to return my serving spoon like this. I put here. Then I put the lid like that. So guys, that is how we cook as a blind person. Remember, you're watching the Kenyan Blind Couple. Welcome for those who are new. Continue subscribing, continue viewing, share. Show some love, and love is not bought or sold. It's just free. And then send some love emojis over there. Even if you don't see our talkback, the app that we used to read will tell us love. So yeah, thank you. I'll be your host today, Clarita, in Kenya Black Couples.
Yes, and I've been your camera person, Rich Kings behind the scene. So, guys, subscribe, like, share, comment, and hit the notification button. For more content is coming. Goodbye for now.
Bye bye.
E. Pause. Double tap stop recording button.